What is up, my veggies? My name is VTR, and welcome back to another movie review, not really, book review. And today we're reviewing the second comic, or volume of the comics, of Life is Strange Waves. So I'm excited to review this one because this was where things started to get really picked up in this series. So spoilers for the first part. I'll try not to give too much spoilers for this. Spoilers for this, issues 1 through 4. So if you haven't read those, don't watch this video. But this one picks up literally right where the first one. You get a little recap of the first volume. And it picks up literally not too long after the end of the first comic. And you see that Max is living in this new reality. She's apparently been there for a while, and she's where Rachel Amber never died, and Chloe went off to LA. So we don't even know if the storm happened in this. I don't think it did in the reality they're in. I don't think the storm happened. But things that happened in this specific comic really was interesting. Like a lot of things you learn. We get introduced to this new character, this guy Tristan, who is phasing in and out of can phase in and out of realities. Sometimes he can control it. Sometimes he really can't control it, really. And we don't know much about him because one minute he's there, then all of a sudden disappeared. So when you're reading it, you think that there's he has an invisibility power, but which I thought it was something they could have done, because it would have gave another character that has some powers in this that aren't related to time, but who knows. But this is issue 5 to 8, and this actually you get to see more about how things are affecting Max a little bit, and how she has developed to this new reality, and how different it is for her because she's dealing with a Chloe that's not the Chloe she knows and loves, even though she does love this Chloe. But this Chloe is with Rachel, and just so much happens within this. There's a whole bunch of stuff that happens in this one, and like the first said, the art is fantastic. There is some moments where I think it could have been left out. There's some moments in this set I feel like they could have shortened or left out. Some things just feel like a little bit of filler, and it's weird to say something feel like filler in a comic book. But another thing is just the art for the main thing. I don't know about the issues. There's some. You can see the art for the issues in here, but the art for the main thing, not as crazy about. Like, it fits what's supposed to be happening in this, because I get why you have it on the back with him on the back and you don't have him on the front, but like you can't beat this. Does not beat the cover of the first one. And it just was really interesting with this to see how things are going on with Max, and she has all these. I think there's some inner there's some stuff where she's talking to herself in her head about how things are going on, and Max is like she meets this Tristan dude, and she's like, wait, something about you is strange and like really confusing and reminding me of stuff. And we get to learn a little bit about him as well, if I can find the spot. A little bit about what he's going and what happened to him somewhere in here. Sorry, my mom blanked. But there's some stuff that I'm actually just trying to remember. So there's a few things I forgot, I guess. But like his story, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there it is. You find out a little bit about his story, and I guess that in these comics, I like the flashbacks kind of have the black borders and everything around them when they're flashbacks, because the third one has that too. I guess that was a flashback as well, but I'll get to that when I review that one. But yeah, this set of comics is really, really interesting. And it's building up like how like this reality stuff is working, more about her phasing in and out of reality, being able to go through different realities. It also brings the question is like, is she controlling another Max, or like what is happening, or is this Max, is she a completely different Max, and the Max that's supposed to be there is in a different place, maybe still in Seattle? It's very interesting to think about what they were trying to do with this series. And it's very confusing, but also very interesting. And once again, you get some stuff that's like some like game like art. I don't think that's directly from the game though. The thing is, something I've noticed, like there are outfits that Max wears in these comics that for some reason feel very strange to me, because they seem like things she wouldn't wear from what we know in the game. But I guess because the fact that, I don't know, it just feels a little strange. Like if Chloe and Rachel wear pretty much what they wore, similar clothes what they wore in the games. But it's a little strange, and it's especially when like, see that like fits Max, but like this like doesn't feel like Max. I don't know why it doesn't. But if I had to rate this one, I'd probably give this one a solid 4. Like yeah, a solid 4. I guess a solid 4 will actually be good. Like these two are like, I don't think I like either one of these more than the other. Like this is just starting it off and everything, and it's good for that. But this really gets you asking questions and everything, and you're getting really interested in everything, and it's like asking all these questions, and it makes you start asking questions like, what's going on here? I want to find out, and what's going to happen when we get to this. And it was extremely interesting to think, and just the fact, and in the first one we got an image of what Volume 3 was supposed to look like, or what was I guess a concept or something, maybe what it was going to look like, but that's not what we wound up getting. Maybe that was a cover of one of the issues, maybe. I can check in here and see. From what I see about the issues, I feel like they should have gone with this maybe more for the cover. I like that a lot better. And there's always some concept drawings and stuff in here. I like that a lot. And we can, it has a prediction of what the next one's going to look like, the next volume, which I guess that was the prediction, which obviously it's not what we got. But let's see, I want to see what this predicted. Well, no, obviously we already checked. But this is a really entertaining comic, and I really can't wait to review the next ones. I've already read the next one. But there's a lot to look forward to with this series and these comics and these things that I just really, really enjoy. And sorry, I'm blank. But that's all I gotta say this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it was a little all over the place. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!